Good afternoon, everyone. It's a beautiful day after many days of rain and cold. So today is a tiny bit of a history lesson. Very little. The rest of it will be writing. So I am on a street called de Maisonneuve, Boulevard. It's an old street in Montreal. It is named after the founder of what became the city of Montreal. Sorry about that. So yes, so there's this guy, a French military officer. His name is Paul de Chomedey. He is the Sieur de Maisonneuve, the Sire of Maisonneuve. He's the founder of what was called Ville-Marie, which is now the city of Montreal. He was the first governor. Now, he made peace with the indigenous tribes that were on this island in the area. And the first year of the colony's existence was peaceful. In 1743, a flood threatened the city, and that's as much as I can read while writing, so I will stop reading and continue writing. So this city is named after him in a sense, after the sire he's of which he is. So in this case, it's a long street, a few kilometers, and well, basically, I'll put some music and let you enjoy the ride. It's a pretty straight line, except for one little nook somewhere where the street stops to exist for about a block or two, but then it continues west for a long time. So let me turn on the map and enjoy the music and enjoy the ride. As a quick side note, this street starts east of the downtown core and crosses the downtown core and goes through the city of Westmount, which is a more wealthy city, and ends west of that city. So there you have it. So as we were about to enter the downtown core, I forgot that the street has been closed for the last few years. Eh boy, Montreal's always under construction somewhere. So I will make whatever detour I can to reach Maisonneuve on the other side of this construction zone. So we've just crossed the Maisonneuve again, on the north side of it this time. It seems like there's no way to get to Maisonneuve. I think I missed a turn that would have helped me. After multiple attempts and many zigzags, we've already crossed half of downtown, and I'm finally going to be on the Maisonneuve. So, to my right is Dawson College. Now, the education system is a bit different in the province of Quebec compared to the rest of Canada, compared to the rest of many countries. In Quebec, we have high school, or secondary school, as some call it. And after that, you can do CEGEP, which is a college of general education and professional education. CEGEP is an acronym for the French Collège d'éducation générale et d'éducation professionnelle. It's between high school and university. So if you want to go to university for some sort of large program, you go to CEGEP for 2 years, maybe 3, which then allows you to enter university in a bachelor's 3-year program. But you don't have to do university to get a job, to start a career, depending on what you want to do. So if you don't want something as in-depth but still trained in the field of something, there's a 3-year program, which is a technique. You become a technician. So for example, doctors will go to university, but nurses can go to CEGEP. They can go to university later on if they want to have more in-depth training, but you're not required to get a bachelor's degree. So it allows people to enter their workforce earlier or with less intense education. It's also mostly publicly funded. So for those who live in Quebec, tuition is only about $250 per semester. There are 3 semesters per year. the winter, which starts in what's it called? In January until May or June. There's the summer semester, which most of the time in a program you don't have a summer semester unless you're going for some sort of more intensive or you want to accelerate your courses. So the summer semester starts in June or July and continues until the end of August. And from August to December, it is the fall semester. So for example, right now, my accounting degree is a college level accounting degree, and it's an intensive program. So instead of doing spreading out the courses and having extra courses like history, gym, French and English, stuff like that, we concentrate only on accounting related stuff. And instead of 3 years, it's compressed into 17 months, like a year and a half or so. So these types of programs at a college level allows me to fast track my reorientation to become an accounting technician. I cannot become an accountant, but I can be an accounting technician. To be an accountant, you need to do the bachelor's degree and you need to do the CPA, Chartered Professional Accountant certification, which is at an extra 6 months to a year on top of the bachelor's degree. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of other provinces in the country, but we have 6 years of elementary school or primary school, which doesn't count kindergarten and stuff like that. We have 5 years of secondary school, high school. Now, I believe that many others have 6 years of high school, but they jump straight to university afterwards. There is no college level between university and high school. So some of them go to grade 12, but we go to grade 11 and then jump to college level. So cut off a year from high school, but include a few more years after high school before you can reach university. And there you have it. It feels good to see the leaves out, the green. It's pleasing to the eyes, pleasing to the mind. Has a slight healing factor, doesn't it? We are approaching the end of the Maisonneuve Boulevard. So I will give some final words. If you like my video, consider leaving a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. If you want to share this with someone else, click the share button and do what's needed to share it with someone else. It'll only help this channel grow. I thank you for your viewership. Stay safe on the roads. Don't get a flat tire. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.